Hello and welcome back to the Kerbal Space program. My name is WWEdeadman, but you already know that. And we've got a historical mission to do. Essentially, we're reenacting the Gemini mission and doing actual rendezvous in orbit. On the other hand, we're also doing some space tourism. So we're going to get Kerman with Jebediah Kerman up there into the orbit, and then Valentina Kerman is going to ferry Davy Kerman up there, and those two vessels are going to meet in orbit, and then we're going to get him back down. Yeah, I'd say we can go ahead and launch this thing. SAS on. I'm going to throttle all the way up because we're going to need that once we lose the boosters. And then I'd say 3, 2, 1, lift off. And then I'm gonna ask Jeb to hold prograde, and he should actually, if everything goes well, he should be going over gradually. Yeah. Cut it on the gimbal a bit. Actually, you are not. Ooh! Ooh! That was something. I don't think Kerman took that very well. We might go ahead and do a little bit of a thing to the boosters on, you know, stuff. For a botched launch, this is actually not that bad. So yeah, I'm pretty sure that Valentina is going to do the orbit maneuvering to rendezvous. Because Jeb's not gonna have the required amount of Delta V left, most probably. Okay, we can pretty much burn straight at the horizon now. We might not even have enough fucking fuel to get into orbit. Yeah, we've got 800 meters per second left. That's not enough. Actually, it should. Quite honestly, it should, because orbital velocity is about 2.2 kilometers. Gonna coast up to the apoapsis. And then we should be able to get our periapsis out of the atmosphere. And then we're going to modify the launcher of Gemini 2 a little bit. Okay, we are about to get into orbit. Gonna pretty much burn at apoapsis. And that should be 70. Good. So, this is a stable orbit. So, SAS off. And that would be one part. Of the tourist contract. And now we're gonna launch Val after it and see whether we can rendezvous. So how does it look with the... Yes. Gemini debris landed at launch pad. I'm going to fly this just to see what it is. Because I want to know whether the boosters came back down the way they should. Boosters? Hello, boosters? No boosters? Nope. You know, I don't know. Recover that. Yeah, because the boosters should be somewhere around here. Theoretically. I don't know. They might just get recovered. Or the parachute actually isn't enough. I don't know. Load up the Gemini. Anyway, I think then we're gonna just not do that. And instead... go with... Actually, the things were probably not a bad idea. And then an aerodynamic nose cone on top of that. Maybe. And just offset that. So it looks nice. Yeah. And then we're also going to go ahead and thrust limit this guy to a 1.8 thrust to weight on the launch pad, because that's way better. That should be way less scary. And yeah, I'd say we put Valentina and her tourist in there. Call this the Gemini 2 and launch this into orbit. I might actually go ahead and add a bit of more fuel to the orbital stage, so we have like a surplus of fuel, just because. Yeah. Launch. Staging should be fine. Didn't really change anything for that. Still gonna do a little bit of control there. So you don't have mono, good. Those and those, then this with those, this with that, and yeah, good. 3, 2, 1. Lift off. This time do me a favor and actually do like a kind of consistent gravity turn. And limit the gimbal on this one. Don't get out of the airstream. Okay, so apparently we're gonna have a little bit of an inclination. Shouldn't be too much of a problem though. Okay. Looking good so far. We have 1,700 meters per second left in the tank. Okay, we are at 70. Our periapsis is almost there as well, so we're going to coast up to our apoapsis. $69.70. Okay. And then gonna go ahead, burn at the horizon. Not with 1 minute to go to the apoapsis, because that's a little bit inefficient. More like here. And 70. Okay. These are pretty damn close in orbit now. So I'm gonna set that as a target. We're going to disengage SAS. And then, okay, we did the contract. Nice. Now, if we were to just wait. There's precise note. So if we were just to go plus orbit. Dude! What are you doing? Let me click the fuck... Oh. I'm a moron. Okay, sorry. Plus orbit thingy. We're gonna get a natural encounter. Here. 7.2, that's enough. And that is a very little burn in 1 day and 5 hours, so we're going to time warp to that. However, not in this view, since that's like the really not... don't do time warp in this view, because highest time warp we can do right now is this. So this is going to take like forever. So these shouldn't drain any batteries, since they don't actually do anything. So let's go to the space center. Why do I keep on clicking on shit on the fucking resource tab? Okay. We've got 39 signs. Can we get anything for that? I don't think so. Those are all 45 signs. 90 signs. Okay, we already have the 45 signs note. Never mind. Okay. Recovered that stuff. Those are the launch clamps, of course. And then we're going to time warp for our day. Give me my clock. 8 minutes. We're gonna go to Gemini 2 and fly it. And then we're gonna time warp to maneuver node. There's our target. We just need to be within like within its physics radius, so I don't know where that will be in this orbit, but hey. Close alignment on pause. Engage SAS, please. Okay. Do this minuscule burn. Got 7.3. Okay. I'd like to kill the maneuver node. I'd like to quick save. And I'd like to time warp to here. And then whoa. Why am I... Never mind. Never mind. Thanks for the warp. And... Can you point retrograde for me? Then I'm gonna point at the target. Turn off SAS for now. Okay. I'm gonna switch over. Okay, that's not possible here. So I'm gonna switch to... How much delta V does this have left? Because this doesn't take much. And the D orbit is like, what, 50? So yeah, because this has more electric charge left. A little bit at least. So I wanna set this as a target. Point at it for a moment. And disengage SAS. And switch back to the other probe. This needs to be 2.5 kilometers. Most probably. Okay. 2.5 or 2.3. Could also be that it's 2.3. That should definitely be within viewing distance. Can I? Yep, I can. So if I do like this, like thrust limit this to the bare minimum. Like, come on. Okay. Okay. Um, what? What? Wanna run it by me again? Huh. So we've got 2 stable orbits, don't we? That's not a stable orbit. There we go. There's the problem. Okay, good that that fixed itself. We're gonna have to go to orbit and do a little bit of a burst so our periapsis is in a reasonable deviation, and this needs to target this and then zero out velocity. Rendezvous? Hello? Where's my rendezvous to vessels thing? Apparently, I already did that. At some point. That just didn't show up. What? Before I get them back down, I'm just gonna look at the thing because... What? Let me look. Yeah, apparently. Rendezvous? Hello? There was a... What? I'm sorry. That... What? That never existed. That orbit, that contract never existed. What the fuck? Are you fucking kidding me? I don't have cancelled. I only have that one failed one. Atmosphere, ferry VIP, fly by moon, gather scientific data, launch first vessel, orbit, Kerbal, scientific data, set record, altitude, distance, speed, test, perform visual surveys, done. What? Okay. So we had a contract for that for some reason disappeared. I did not get the money for that, so I'm going to go ahead and look up the parameters that we got from that. If I'm not completely wrong, you can... somewhere. Get some stuff done. Yeah. Yeah. I think that null reference... Yep. I think those null references are kind of a little bit of a problem there. I might... I might just go ahead and... have a look at this and just add this contract manually. Or just add like... yeah, I'm probably gonna go ahead and just add like the money in the save file. I'll see you for that in the next episode. Until then, I'd say like and favorite if you enjoyed, subscribe for more, and until next time, I'm WWEdeadman. Bye.